Welcome to Country and Culture, where we explore the traditions, landscapes, and daily lives of nations around the world. If you enjoy learning about different cultures, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join our journey. Hello, and welcome. Today, we journey to a land of remarkable beauty and deep history. We are traveling to the heart of southern Africa. Our destination is Zimbabwe. This is a country of vast landscapes and warm-hearted people. It holds ancient secrets in its stone walls. It echoes with the roar of lions and the thunder of falling water. Its story is one of resilience, creativity, and a profound connection to the natural world. Come with me as we explore the culture, nature, and the enduring heritage of this extraordinary place. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country, nestled safely in the southern part of the African continent. It is surrounded by neighbors on all sides. To the south, the Great Limpopo River forms a natural border with South Africa. To the west lies the nation of Botswana. To the north, the mighty Zambezi River separates Zimbabwe from Zambia. And to the east, a long border is shared with Mozambique. This position has made it a crossroads for trade, culture, and nature for thousands of years, connecting the interior of the continent to the coast. The country's landscape is mostly a high, rolling plateau. This makes the climate pleasant for much of the year. Two great rivers define its northern and southern boundaries. The Zambezi River in the north is a source of life and power. It feeds the vast Lake Kariba, a man-made lake that looks like an inland sea. This river is famous for a truly spectacular wonder. Here, the water creates a sight so amazing that it is known locally as Mosi Oatunya, which means the smoke that thunders. The world knows it as Victoria Falls. Away from the great rivers, other natural wonders can be found. In the east, a range of mountains called the Eastern Highlands rises up to meet the sky. These mountains are cool and often covered in mist. They are a place of green forests, deep valleys, and cascading waterfalls. It is a different world from the dry savanna found elsewhere. And deep within the earth, there are other secrets. The Chinhoyi caves hold pools of water that are an unbelievable, brilliant blue. These silent underground lakes are a place of mystery and quiet beauty. This varied geography shapes the lives of all who live here. The rivers provide water for farming and fishing. The high plateau provides fertile soil for crops. The mountains offer a cool retreat and unique plants and animals. From the thunder of the falls to the silence of a deep cave, the land itself tells a story. It is a story of water, stone, and time, the foundation upon which all life in Zimbabwe is built. A powerful and ever-present force that commands both respect and admiration. Zimbabwe is home to around 16 million people. They live across a country that is a little smaller than the state of California. This population is a rich mix of many different groups, each with its own history and traditions. The majority of people belong to the Shona group, who have lived in this region for many centuries. The second largest group is the Ndebele, who are found mostly in the western part of the country. These two main groups have their own distinct languages and cultural practices that enrich the nation. Many languages are spoken here, showing the country's diverse heritage. While English is an official language used in business and education, most people speak their mother tongue at home. The most widely spoken languages are Shona and Ndebele. Hearing these languages in the markets, in songs, and in storytelling is to hear the true voice of the country. They carry the wisdom of generations and the warmth of the community. When it comes to beliefs, most Zimbabweans are Christians. Churches can be found in every city and village, and faith plays an important role in many people's lives. However, traditional indigenous beliefs remain very important. These beliefs are often woven together with Christianity. People hold a deep respect for ancestors, believing their spirits watch over the living. This connection to the spiritual world guides ceremonies, influences decisions, and helps maintain a link to the past. Life in Zimbabwe has two different rhythms. There is the fast pace of the city and the slower, steady beat of the countryside. The capital city is Harare. It is a large, sprawling city with tall buildings, busy streets, and parks. Here, you will find government offices, businesses, universities, and large markets. People come from all over the country to Harare seeking work and education. It is a center of commerce and modern life, a place where many different cultures and ideas come together in a vibrant mix. Other cities also serve as important centers. Bulawayo in the west is the second largest city. It is known for its wide streets and beautiful colonial-era architecture. It has a strong industrial history and is a cultural hub, especially for the Ndebele people. Then there is Mutare, nestled in the mountains near the border with Mozambique, and Gweru, located in the center of the country. Each city has its own unique character, its own pace, and its own story to tell about the nation's journey. But most Zimbabweans do not live in the big cities. Their home is the countryside. Here, life is tied to the land and the changing seasons. People live in villages, often in family compounds with several small houses. Some homes are made of brick, while many are traditional round huts with thatched roofs. Life is quieter here. The day starts with the rising sun and ends not long after it sets. The community is very important, and neighbors help each other with farming and family matters. Children walk to school, and women often walk long distances to gather water or firewood. Zimbabwe is a sanctuary for some of Africa's most magnificent animals. The country has set aside huge areas of land as national parks. These parks protect the wildlife and the natural habitats they depend on, and they are places of wild, untouched beauty. Going on a safari here is an unforgettable experience. It's a chance to see animals living freely, as they have for thousands of years. The parks are a vital treasure, not just for Zimbabwe, but for the entire world. They are a window into a wilder past. Hwange National Park is the largest and most famous of these parks, a vast area of savanna and woodland in the west of the country. Hwange is renowned for its enormous herds of elephants. Seeing hundreds of these gentle giants gather at a waterhole is a truly breathtaking sight. You may encounter lions, leopards, giraffes, and zebras. African wild dogs, rare and beautiful hunters, roam the plains in large family packs. Further north, along the Zambezi River, is Mana Pools National Park, which is a World Heritage Site. The name Mana means four in Shona, referring to four large pools left by the river as it recedes in the dry season. These pools attract a huge amount of wildlife. It is a magical place where you can walk among the trees and see elephants standing on their hind legs to reach for acacia pods. Crocodiles bask on the riverbanks, and hippos grunt in the water. It is a truly wild and immersive experience. These protected areas are crucial for conservation. They provide a safe haven for animals that are threatened in other parts of Africa, such as the black rhinoceros. Tourism to these parks helps to fund their protection, and rangers work tirelessly to keep the animals safe from poaching. But the parks are more than just a tourist attraction. They are a fundamental part of Zimbabwe's identity. They represent a deep respect for the natural world and a promise to protect its incredible creatures for generations to come. Long before modern borders were drawn, a great civilization rose in this part of Africa, centered on a magnificent stone city that we now call Great Zimbabwe. These ancient ruins are the country's most important historical site and a powerful symbol of a rich past. The name Zimbabwe itself comes from a Shona phrase meaning great houses of stone, and the country proudly took its name from this incredible place upon gaining independence, connecting the modern nation to its deep and glorious history. The ruins of Great Zimbabwe are a marvel of engineering and design, built over hundreds of years, starting around the 11th century. The most impressive structure is the Great Enclosure, whose massive circular wall is over 5 meters thick and 11 meters high. What is most amazing is that these walls were built without any mortar. Each granite block was carefully shaped and placed, showing incredible skill and patience. Inside the walls were houses and public spaces for the city's rulers. This city was the capital of a powerful kingdom that grew rich from trading gold, which was mined nearby, and ivory. It had trade links that reached as far as China and Persia. Archaeologists have found beads from India and porcelain from China among the ruins. The famous Zimbabwe birds, 8 soapstone sculptures, were also found here. These birds have become a national symbol, appearing on the country's flag and on its currency. They represent the connection between the sky and the earth, the rulers and their people. The city was eventually abandoned, likely due to climate change and shifting trade routes, but its legacy endures. After the decline, other periods followed, including the colonial era under British rule. The country, then called Rhodesia, fought a long struggle for freedom and finally gained its independence in 1980, becoming the nation of Zimbabwe we know today. The economy of Zimbabwe is deeply connected to its rich natural resources. The land itself is the country's greatest asset. Agriculture has long been the backbone of the nation. For generations, people have tilled the soil and grown crops to feed their families and to sell at market. The main food crop is maize, which is ground into a fine flour to make the staple food. Farming is more than a job. It is a way of life that follows the ancient rhythms of the rainy season and the dry season. Many different crops are grown on Zimbabwe's fertile plateau. Tobacco has historically been a very important cash crop, with Zimbabwean tobacco known for its high quality around the world. Cotton is also grown, providing material for textiles. In the villages, families maintain small plots of land where they grow vegetables like tomatoes, onions, and leafy greens. They might also keep a few chickens, goats, and cattle. This small-scale farming is essential for food security and provides a livelihood for millions of people in rural areas. Beneath the soil lies another source of wealth. Zimbabwe is rich in minerals. Gold has been mined here for over 1,000 years, and it was the gold of this region that helped build the great kingdom of Great Zimbabwe. Today, mining remains a major industry. The country has large deposits of platinum, diamonds, chrome, and coal. These resources are valuable and have the potential to bring great prosperity. However, managing this wealth and ensuring it benefits all the people is a significant and ongoing challenge. Tourism is the third pillar of the economy. People from all over the world come to see the spectacular Victoria Falls, to explore the ancient ruins of Great Zimbabwe, and to witness the incredible wildlife in national parks. This industry creates jobs for guides, hotel staff, and other tourism workers. It also provides a strong reason to protect the country's natural and historical treasures. Like farming and mining, tourism is tied directly to the land. The future of Zimbabwe's economy depends on looking after these precious gifts of nature. The culture of Zimbabwe is expressed through vibrant art, beautiful music, powerful stories. These are not just forms of entertainment. They are ways of preserving history, teaching values, connecting with the spiritual world. The arts are the soul of the nation, reflecting the joys, sorrows, the struggles, the triumphs of its people. They are a living tradition passed down from one generation to the next, always evolving, yet remaining deeply rooted in the past. Music is everywhere in Zimbabwe. One of the most important instruments is the mbira, also known as the thumb piano. It consists of a wooden board with staggered metal keys, plucked with the thumbs. The sound is complex and enchanting. The mbira is often played at religious ceremonies and social gatherings. It is said to be a bridge to the world of the ancestors, a way to call the spirits to join the living. The music can be hypnotic, deeply moving, a sound that is uniquely Zimbabwean. Stone carving is another world-renowned art form. Zimbabwean sculptors, mostly from the Shona tradition, see a shape within a block of stone. They work with hard stones like serpentine, springstone. They use simple tools to release the figures. The sculptures often depict themes of family, nature, the spirit world. These powerful and elegant works of art are celebrated in galleries all over the globe. They are a modern expression of an ancient connection to stone. Dance, storytelling, ceremonies are also central to cultural life. Traditional dances are performed with great energy, often accompanied by drumming and singing. They can tell a story, celebrate a harvest, or mark an important life event like a wedding. Storytelling is how history and moral lessons have been passed down for centuries. Elders share tales of clever animals and wise ancestors with the younger generation. These traditions blend beliefs and art together, creating a rich cultural fabric that is both beautiful and strong. To understand a culture, one must share its food. In Zimbabwe, food is about community. It is simple, hearty, and nourishing. Meals are often shared from a communal dish, a practice that strengthens bonds between family and friends. The most important food in the entire country is a thick porridge made from maize flour, millet, sorghum. This staple food is called sadza. It is eaten at almost every meal, every day, by nearly everyone. It is the foundation of Zimbabwean cuisine. Sadza itself has a mild flavor. It is the perfect companion for the flavorful stews and relishes served alongside it. These side dishes are what make the meal interesting. A typical meal consists of a portion of sadza served with 1 or 2 relishes. The most common relish is a stew made with meat, known as nyama, beef, goat, chicken. The meat is often slow-cooked until it is very tender, with onions, tomatoes, and sometimes a rich peanut sauce to add flavor and thickness. Vegetable relishes are also very common, especially when meat is not available. Leafy greens, similar to kale or spinach, are cooked with onion and tomato. Sometimes peanut butter is added to make the dish creamier and more nutritious. Beans, pumpkins, local squash. These ingredients come from small family farms and kitchen gardens. The food is directly connected to the land and the hard work of the people who cultivate it. Eating is a hands-on experience. Traditionally, people wash their hands in a bowl of water brought to them before the meal begins. They then take a small amount of sadza with their right hand and roll it into a ball. They use this ball of sadza to scoop up the stew and vegetables. Sharing food in this way is a sign of respect and togetherness. It is a simple daily ritual that reinforces the importance of family, community, and giving thanks for the food the land provides. Our journey through Zimbabwe now comes to a close. We have seen a country of stunning natural beauty, the mist of Victoria Falls, the silent stones of an ancient city. We have met a people of immense warmth and resilience. We have listened to the sound of the mbira. We have learned about the food that nourishes the nation. Zimbabwe is a country of many layers. It holds a deep and complex history, a vibrant present, a future filled with challenges and great potential. The people of Zimbabwe have faced significant economic and social hardships, yet their spirit has not been broken. There is a powerful sense of hope here. You can see it in the sculptor who creates beauty from a simple stone. You can see it in the farmer who plants seeds in the earth, trusting the rains will come. You can see it in the smiles of children playing in a village. This enduring spirit is the true wealth of the nation. It is a quiet strength that has seen the country through difficult times. As we leave, let us carry with us a gentle curiosity. Let us remember the images of the vast savannas and the friendly faces. Let us think of the importance of protecting the world's wildlife and its precious historical sites. A place like Zimbabwe reminds us of the deep connections between land, animals, and people. It teaches us about the strength of community and the beauty in simple, everyday traditions. It is a lesson in resilience, dignity, and hope. The story of Zimbabwe is still being written. Its future path will be shaped by its people, by their hard work and their dreams. We can only hope that this path leads to a future where the country's natural and cultural treasures are preserved, and where all its people can prosper. Let us look towards this land not with pity, but with respect and admiration. For in its heart, Zimbabwe holds a powerful and beautiful light that continues to shine brightly for all the world to see.